on Twitter. Join the Facebook discussion in the group right now. The group is popping. Salute to the whole group right there, rocking with us, man. We got the homie, man. Quill Nation in the building, man.
Quill Nation, let's go.
What's good, big homie?
Man, just working, man. You know, twerking, working. You know, the same old, same old.
Shit, here we go. We're getting to that in a minute, man.
All right, hey, before we get into the super petty and the jokes and all that shit, on a serious note, given all of the seriousness that's been going on with Mike Brown and everything, and then seeing you on stage dressed as a slave and everything, a lot of people was mad at that, man. But they was mad before they actually listened to the bars behind it and knew the meaning behind it. So just to clarify that for some of the people, what was your reasoning behind doing that?
Like I said, I think with the Daylyt movement, since I'm so viral, word of mouth, like a lot of people get mad at me before they even know what happened. Like, you know what I mean? Like what's happened with my career is most people don't watch what I do, but they heard about what I did. So, you know, I think more so a lot of people was just mad because they were like, oh shit, Daylyt did an antic again. He didn't even rap. So they just thought I did just an antic. Like they didn't know I actually rapped and they didn't know I actually put together a whole package for that battle. So, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much like, I knew the trial was coming up. You know, the Mike Brown trial was coming up. You know what I mean? I knew I had a battle in Canada in a pretty much predominantly white crowd, battling against a very tall white male. So pretty much, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to bring it dead ass to the world that whether y'all want to accept it or not, we still slaves to this. We still slaves, period. So my message in that battle was, you know, we still slaves, and a lot of people are like, nigga, I ain't a slave, I'm free. No, you not, nigga, because your last name is still a slave master's last name. Long as you got long as your birth certificate say Johnson, Abraham, or whatever your shit say, you still owned by that last name, and the master's that last name. So, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to let people know, like, we still slaves, and no matter what, we not gonna be able to get out of that long as we in America. Just as well as, you know, I don't know if all of y'all seen the battle already, but even in the battle, like, you know, in my third verse, I pretty much took the whip from the slave master and I beat the slave master. And it's funny because I beat the slave master, but yet I still lost the battle to a white dude. So pretty much that was the show, y'all. No matter how much we fight back, we still gonna lose. Pretty much subliminalizing, no matter how much y'all protest for this Mike Brown shit, that nigga, nothing's gonna happen after this protest. We still gonna lose this war. So the battle itself is deeper, man, and I feel like if you a black male in this world, you should highly appreciate what the fuck I did in that state battle.
Did you want to win the chain, Daylyt?
Nah. See, the goal was for me not to win the chain because at the end of the day, if I would have won the chain, it would have been a white dude putting the chain back over a black man's neck. And truthfully be told, I'm trying to get us out of the chains.
That's some of the realest shit right there.
That's some deep shit. I ain't even gonna front.
I didn't even think about that. That was some real shit.
Nah, it was designed for me to lose. For me to lose the battle and not let the white man put the chain on my neck, that's what made us free. So by me losing, I won. So it's deep, man. It's deep. That battle very deep.
Now that we got to hear your explanation behind it, it makes so much more sense. And like, there's nothing nobody can say to me negative about it from this point on. Because that was beyond, man. I don't even know what to say, truthfully.
Yeah, you know, but it's deep, man. It's deep, man. It's very deep. But, you know, we can get on to what everybody want to hear about. Let's get to the twerking.
I'm gonna go ahead and mute my mic.
Right, Marco, you had a question for Brother Daylyt?
Yeah, hey, Day.
Yeah.
Why you twerk, bro? Why did you put on the pink dress and twerk in the video? You know what I'm talking about? Like, why,
See
bro?
that
What was
that's
up with that? Like, we understand the whole slave thing, you know what I'm talking about with Pat Stay,
no
but break
no
down
but see
why we, you know what I'm talking about, why
which one?
did you do that? You know what I'm talking about? Why? What was the meaning behind that?
Now this the thing. This the thing. I think, like I just said prior, I think a lot of people with the Daylyt career, a lot of people hear about stuff I did and didn't see it themselves. They just heard about it. So they base their opinion on what they heard about, but not necessarily understanding why I did it. Now, why I did it, it's clear as day why I did it. The ideal of me putting on the dress is clear as day a Young Thug diss song. It's a clear joke. You know what I mean? Like the ideal, because you know people, a lot of people don't know, but Young Thug wore a dress before. You know, all type of shit nigga had on the dress. Well, not even a dress, a two-piece skirt, a halter top, spaghetti strap, all type of shit with boots
He did
on.
it more than once also.
So the ideal of me doing a song was clearly a diss track, and it was like a clear joke. And you know, once I seen people was like, "Oh, nigga, Daylyt, this ain't a joke, nigga. This ain't a diss record, nigga. You gay?" I was like, "Y'all still don't see it?" So instead of calling a nigga that I'm dissing gay, y'all call me gay for dissing a nigga? Oh, okay, fuck it. I'm gonna keep going all the way with it. Damn, fuck it.
Well,
It's weird because people saw it as Daylyt doing something outlandish instead of seeing the actual mockery that he was doing of Young Thug.
But see, that's the thing, though. That's the thing.
That's how I seen it the whole
You got hella. Hold on, y'all. You got hella people that be like, "Oh, nigga, Daylyt, you doing this gay shit, or you doing this, or you playing around." But I don't see nobody questioning niggas in the industry. Like, and I only do this shit to put it in y'all eyes. Like, yo, y'all don't see what niggas in the industry doing? Like, niggas wearing girl clothes, niggas kissing other niggas. You got
niggas calling their
ex-police
homeboys
rappers,
hubby and babe and
ex-police that's now drug dealers. Y'all don't see what's going on in the industry. See, the industry is trying to feminize hip-hop, but yet I just put it out there to show y'all this is exactly what's going on in the industry, man. But why don't I see nobody talking about why or how come, you know, Vlad TV don't ask every rapper that sit on the couch, yeah, how you feel about Wayne and Baby kissing? Why you don't ask them that? Why no other big time rapper speaks up on Wayne and Baby kissing? I don't understand it. Is that because they kiss other niggas too behind closed doors? There's a reason why they don't say nothing. So, you know I what? Just do all this shit to put it in the eye of the world. Nigga, this industry is full of gay shit. That's all.
There's a whole lot of fuck shit going on. There's
actually, yo, I want to ask you something. Like, now, like you do a lot of like gay games or whatever you want to call it. You feel me? Your antics or whatever. Like, how you expect people to discern from that? Like, you do it a lot.
I don't do it a lot. Like, look, I did an interview. What? I did an interview, and in the interview, my T-shirt clearly said, this is what I mean by black people really don't pay attention as a whole. My T-shirt clearly said I'm being sarcastic. And I made a sarcastic interview where I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'll sleep with Puff Daddy. My T-shirt clearly says I'm being sarcastic, and they still ignore it. No, nigga, you were serious. No, nigga, hell no, nigga, you were serious. I said, oh, man, this is just what niggas do, man. Niggas just love to have some shit to talk about. If they ain't got shit to talk about, then niggas gonna be quiet at work not doing nothing. Hey, man, chill out, homie. Chill out. Hold on, y'all. Hold on real quick.
It's funny because the exact same thing that he's saying is the same shit that I told people, man, and nobody want to listen to me. Everybody want to say, oh, no, he's doing some gay shit. He's gay. Like it's so much deeper than what people are actually seeing. It's like
Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm listening to you.
It's like the answers will be right in front of you, and people don't see it.
They don't see it, man. They don't see it. Like I can have a big ass fucking poster in the background that say, "Hey y'all, I'm just joking. Yeah, I want to fuck Michael Jackson." And they just ignore the sign in the background. Oh, this nigga said you. But that's because most people never watched the interview. They just heard it from somebody else.
Nah,
that's why.
That's real. I mean, I get, people's attention span is short. People love to be the first to have breaking news. So it kind of falls under that, especially in battle rap. Anytime something new comes out, people would rather talk about it without facts, so they could be the first one to say they did it. And then when the facts come in, then the post is short, 3-4 comments like, "Oh, all right then." But when a nigga wilding out and they just hear word of mouth, the comments is like 1,000 through the roof without actually, sifting
without nobody knowing what the hell happened. And that happens. I've learned how to control that. Like I've learned how to make people
go crazy, and then I make them eat their words a few days later.
Right.
So like I said, we like these groups, all these groups. You got all these groups. These groups is single-handedly based on who's the first nigga to say some shit. That's all it's based on. Oh, nigga, guess what, nigga? Okay, so the niggas be like, yo, Daylyt, you a attention whore, nigga. You a attention whore for being the first nigga to post it, because you wanted everybody to comment on your post, and that's why if a nigga make one post, a nigga go into that post and make another post based upon something that was said in that post, so everybody could come to his comment. So, like I said, man, it's just word of mouth. Like I think, like a lot of niggas be like, "Yo, Daylyt, when you do this crazy shit, you don't get that many views." And I agree, I don't get that many views, but the word of mouth be crazy because everybody and their mama know about what I did. So
it's crazy because my son's mom doesn't even watch battle rap, and she was like, "Did you see this with the situation in Phoenix?"
Yeah,
she's like, "Did you see this?" I was like, "Yeah." I did.
I try to tell people. I say, yo, bro, like I'm out of the matrix. Like I'm out of the calculated numbers. Like I'm completely out of the world that's based upon numbers. I'm in the world of word of mouth, which is way more effective than counting YouTube numbers. There's people who don't even got internet that know about me.
Hey, Daylyt. How much behind the scenes, what I'm talking about, does your baby mama play in what you do and what you don't do? Like,
man,
what I'm saying? Like,
y'all have
how much
no
does she support
idea, man,
you for what you do?
Y'all have no idea. She is behind a lot of the antics that I do. People have, like, I'll be chilling on the couch. She'd be like, "Oh, you should do this for this battle." I'll be like, "You sure?" She'd be like, "Watch, it's going to go viral." There you have it. Viral.
I see she had a little a falling out with Laura Tarsi. Not even a falling out, but they really just went at each other's neck. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah, they going back and forth. Laura tapping out though. Laura don't want them problems. Yo, my chick trying to get in this battle rap shit, man. You know what I'm saying? She trying to make a name for herself, and she understand the game just as well as I do. So, you know what I'm saying? She want to battle, but she don't want to just battle regular battle rap chick. Like, she want to battle something that's going to be controversial. So, on the flip side, she going at Laura Tarsi neck. And, hopefully Laura Tarsi will agree for the one-rounder.
She won't. She be pump faking.
Okay.
I mean, I'm pretty sure. Would y'all pay to see that? Would y'all pay pay-per-view to see my chick versus Laura Tarsi one-rounder in the mud match?
We would.
It's some oil. Hell yeah.
But we don't want to hear Laura talk. We don't want to hear Laura do nothing. She got to be
the first oiled up battle.
We don't want to get none of that.
But yeah, she's behind a lot of shit I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, little do everybody know, to every kingdom, you know what I'm saying? Every king you see, there is a very strong queen behind that king that most of the world don't even see because they only see the king. But most of the time, the queen is calling the shots. Like we all know, like in the bee kingdom, the queen run everything.
It's just like
so
chess.
you know,
Yeah.
your mom's queen.
Yo, Dave.
But you know, yeah, go ahead.
Yo, I got a question for you, bro. I'm gonna go down your year for this so far. You know what I'm saying? As far as the battles that you've had this year, and I want you at the end of this to make an argument why you shouldn't be, in your eyes, battler of the year. You know what I'm saying? Not we ain't gonna go into deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? But just this year. So let me go down this list real quick. We got Daylyt versus Arsenal 2 times. Daylyt versus Real Deal. Daylyt versus Charlie Clips, M City, Cali Smooth, 40 Bars, Billy Dutchess, Excel, Chiller Jones, Scheme. Let me see who else we got. B Magic was in January. We got Ab-Soul. Man, Head Ice was in January or December?
I think that was January.
Okay. You got Rex too.
You know, you got to throw in Tsunami Surf, Quest McCody, Averb. Who else?
I'm still
Zoe
waiting for that
Green
battle.
and Pep, Quiet Room. Pat Stay. Man, oh my God, it's crazy. This year, I like literally, it's a lot of shit off the radar that y'all probably don't know about, but I did 120 battles this year.
We know, hey, and all that ties into, you know what I'm talking about, we got a fan question right now. You know what I'm saying? It ties into this. Evelyn wants to know, she said, tell Day, he's always said that he's been undefeated, you know what I'm talking about, but she said that you admitted that XL beat you. She says to ask you if you reneged on your loss in Trap House.
No, XL won. XL verbatimly won, you know. And one of the reasons why he won, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I had a battle the day before that. I forgot who I battled right before that. I think I battled like Chilla or something. I battled somebody right before I forgot who I battled right before I battled XL. But for those who don't know, like I wrote my material at the battle. Like you know, you can ask XL, you can ask No Mercy. Like I was writing my material at the battle. Cause I didn't prep for him. Like I said, when I first got the opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to battle XL, I'm like, all right, you know, that's a one-rounder with a no-name kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I watched a couple of his matches. He was okay in a couple of his matches. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, well, you know, I could throw a couple of 16s together at the venue and, you know, get away with it. You know what I'm saying? It's a one-rounder. It ain't going to do too much. Boom. You know what I'm saying? I get to the stage. And, you know, I go for it, whatever, and this nigga XL must have went Super Saiyan 5 on a nigga. I'm like, bro, nobody told me this nigga was this good. Like, literally, I'm sitting, I'm like, yo. Oh, also, before we go into that, to add on to my battle list, I just battled 2 more people in Florida. I battled a kid named Moses West, just battled JC. And then I battled another kid out there named Progress in Florida. So that's 2 more people to add on to that shit. But yeah, so with the XL shit, like I said, I literally didn't know he was that good at all. Like, so I'm on stage and I'm just looking like, yo, why y'all niggas didn't tell me this nigga could really rap? But by then, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Go you wrong.
That's actually the battle that made me a fan of XL too.
Yeah, like I swear, my nigga. At the moment, I'm looking at K. Sean. I'm on stage, and after the battle, I go, yo, K. K go, hey, that little nigga's a problem. I said, yes, my nigga. Nobody told me. Like, it's almost like you know what I'm saying? Your son tell you, yo, daddy, there's somebody outside messing with me. You know, you walk outside, and I'm daddy, nigga. You better don't mess with my son. You get outside, nigga. All right, okay, go in your room. I'm gonna get him. You get outside. You're like, yeah, I'm about to fuck this little nigga up for messing with my son. But nobody told you the little nigga was a highly trained boxer. So the little nigga out there fucking you up, and you just like, nigga, nobody told me. Ask your mom.
Yeah, that battle really put XL on the map too. That battle
And I told
really
him that.
started
I
making
told him
people
that. I'm
notice
like, bro,
who XL was.
if there is one nigga that I would literally want to rematch, it would most likely be XL, because I feel like I really went and fought a nigga and did not know he had hands.
So how do you feel like the rematch would go?
It would go a lot different. I can't say I would necessarily beat XL, because he is one of the few niggas who is lyrically a problem. But it would be a lot different as of the approach that I would take for the battle.
I remember when XL had his last, maybe the battle before last. I'm talking about his PG battle, where you was on stage right there, and your facial expressions throughout his rounds were crazy. Cause I made like 32 memes off of it. You know what I'm saying? So we could definitely tell you, I'm talking about, that you respect his pen. We got two more questions, you know what I'm saying, from fans. We got one from D, you know what I'm talking about, and D want to know, is the footage of you and Ab-Soul ever gonna come out?
Yeah, I just dropped some of it in the me versus 50 Tyson trailer. I dropped a little clip of it.
Can you tell D on the air to shut up then?
Pretty much what I'm doing. All right, pretty much what I'm doing with that. You know, Ab-Soul got his label situation and his the Top Dog Entertainment and shit. And pretty much it's up to them when they are ready to release it. I guess they got like some big promotion, you know what I'm saying, some promotion stuff in the works for the footage. And I guess they're trying to release it through the Interscope Aftermath situation with, some other shit. So they got a bigger plan for when they gonna release the battle and how they gonna release it, and there is more rounds to the battle if y'all didn't know about that.
Oh wow!
Okay.
Oh wow!
The next question is, I'm talking about Aaron want to know. He wants to know, as Day, why did you ruin the battle versus City?
Well, with the City Tower battle, like, people don't understand. I wasn't supposed to battle City Towers. I was supposed to battle Rain Man.
I think he meant M City.
Yeah, he did. M City.
I mean M City. My fault. M City. I wasn't supposed to battle M City. I was supposed to battle Rain Man. And I pretty much had my material set for Rain Man. And then right after that, I was supposed to battle B Magic right after Rain Man. So, writing for Rain Man and writing for B Magic, so you got to think what I did into the Matrix. That shit was well planned out. So writing for Rain Man, then writing for the B Magic situation, and then the switch was made. So I had to write for M City. Now I told M City within weeks, I'm like, yo, City, I can't prepare for this battle. I don't want to back out. But I can't, I don't got nothing. Like, I told him, I literally don't got nothing. I told him, he like, yo, Dave, I know you playing, my nigga. I'm like, yo, City, I do not have nothing for this battle. Nothing. I can't, like, I want to, but I don't. Like, I don't. And I'm like, he's like, you gonna back out? I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna back out, because I want you to get something from it. You know what I'm saying? At least you can beat me. You did win, but nobody cared, but you won. You know what I'm saying? But I told City I didn't have nothing for the battle, because I was still prepping for the Rain Man shit. I was still prepping for the B Magic shit. So, but it's not like I just went into the battle and freestyle. Like, I had a little something for the battle. City figured in the Megazord fight, little shit here and there.
I have to say that I was very, very disappointed that the battle with Rain Man didn't go down, because that Rain Man is my favorite battle MC of all time. Dating back to like Philly.
Rain Man did something stupid, yo. He did something very stupid, man. And I tried to tell him, I was like, yo, you don't understand, Rain. Like, cause pretty much me and Rain didn't go down because of the money situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, financially, I guess they didn't have his down payment or some other shit. But I told Rain, I was like, yo, Rain, on some G shit, this shit is bigger than money right now. If me and you have a classic, nigga, you be back at the top on top cards, making top dollar. And pretty much he wasn't trying to hear all that, so he backed out the battle. He said it didn't make sense financially, and he ended up taking the battle with Ty Law, and there you go, R.I.P. Rain,
R.I.P. Rain, man. Hey, Daylyt, not to cut you off. I'm talking about we got to pay some bills right quick. I'm talking about we'll be right back.